Hello again. I've assembled a video compilation for you guys. I want to know what you think about it.
Our first president would have swallowed his wooden teeth.
There's that guy right there. Not today, Jesus. So they're completely... it's not just, let's say, let's normalize a homosexual lifestyle. Now we have to celebrate Satan. And again, they're just joking.
It's Pride, everybody! Every color on the Pride flag is a symbol in the sky. Pride! And I'm proud to be me every time that I see that Pride flag waving high.
And if you haven't heard the name Desmond Napolis, get ready for this trailblazing 11-year-old drag kid who RuPaul is calling the future. His bravery is inspiring so many. We're going to talk to him in just a moment, but first, let's take a look at his amazing story.
I am Desmond. I'm 11 years old, and I like pizza, trains, and drinking root beer since it's caffeine-free. I also do drag, and I love to put on makeup, dresses, and wigs, and of course, jewelry if necessary.
We're coming for them. We're coming for your children. We're coming for them. We're coming for your children. But you're just frightened. You think that we'll corrupt your kids if our agenda goes unchecked. Funny, just this once, you're correct. We'll convert your children. Happens bit by bit, quietly and subtly, and you will barely notice it.
So the movie Sound of Freedom starring Jim Caviezel has recently come out and it's done pretty well at the box office. But this has led certain left-wing outlets, specifically The Guardian, to come out and describe it as QAnon adjacent. Now, a lot of conservatives are upset by this, but you got to appreciate the transparency, don't you? On some level, because I remember the good old days when there were certain things that could actually unify the left and right, and specifically human trafficking and the problem as such was one of those things. However, if organizations like The Guardian would like to now start running interference for them, well, gosh, you know what? I appreciate knowing who I'm fighting as well as the people that want to give them cover.
My friends, we must protect Mel Gibson at all costs because he's one of the very few people working in Hollywood who's willing to stand up to a lot of the insanity that is going on. And we've heard all these crazy rumors and reports that have been circulating over the past couple of months about secret projects that Mel Gibson is currently working on that could be exposing Hollywood and undermining a lot of the nonsense and insanity that they are engaging in and some of the very corrupt things that they are a part of.
Elmo and I wanted to share that everyone is always welcome on Sesame Street. This month and every month, we want to uplift and celebrate our LGBTQIA+ family, friends, and communities.
Yeah, that's right, Miss Ariana. From our Sesame Street family to yours, happy Pride! Elmo loves you.
And I love you, Elmo. Mwah.
Mwah.
Even Grover knows that Pride Month isn't about love, it's about sexual orientations. The clue is in Sesame Street's invitation to celebrate LGBTQIA+ people. Let me break it down for Sesame Street as only Sesame Street can. L is for lesbian, G is for gay, B is for bisexual, T is for transgender, and Q is for queer. And none of this is necessary, let alone suitable for kids who've barely figured out how to walk. This isn't a hateful position to take.
Happy Pride!
It's a really fun experience being a part of the LGBTQ+ community.
Do you think it's important to talk to kids about this stuff?
Maybe if there's a big group of kids, they can spread the word.
Oh, you think kids can get the word out?
Yeah, I really do. So I think Pride Month is about people doing what they want to do.
So somebody sent me this clip of people at a Pride March shouting out, we're here, we're queer, and we're coming for your children. We're coming for your children. of course, when they were called out on this, they just said, hey, it's a joke, it's mockery, you know, kind of like the Gay Men's Choir in San Francisco, who said the exact same thing. So I get it. You guys like jokes. I've got one for you. Once upon a time, there was a bunch of people that threatened to mess with other people's children, and then when they tried to make good on the attempt, they were brutally mauled beyond recognition by a father who identified as a grizzly bear. See, it's funny because it would be true.